Did you know that the United States, the land of freedom and opportunity, actually bans things that are perfectly legal in many other countries? From delicious candies to everyday products, Americans are missing out on items that the rest of the world enjoys freely. These bans often come from safety concerns, government regulations, or cultural differences, but some of them will leave you absolutely shocked. Today we're counting down the 10 things banned in the USA but completely legal abroad. Stay tuned until the end, because number 1 will blow your mind. Let's get started. Kinder Surprise Eggs. These chocolate eggs with a toy hidden inside are beloved all over Europe and many parts of the world. But in the USA, they are banned. The reason? The small toy inside is considered a choking hazard under American law. Instead, the US allows Kinder Joy, which separates the toy from the chocolate. For millions of kids overseas, the original Kinder Surprise is a magical treat, but Americans are not allowed to enjoy it. No. Unpasteurized cheese. In France, Italy, and Switzerland, cheese lovers enjoy rich, raw milk cheeses like Brie de Meaux or Roquefort. But in the United States, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, bans cheese made from raw milk unless it's been aged at least 60 days. The US government fears bacteria like E. coli or Salmonella. Still, Europeans have been eating raw cheeses for centuries without issue, and many say banning them robs Americans of the taste of true gourmet cheese. Codeine medicines. In many countries, you can walk into a pharmacy and buy cough syrup with codeine without much hassle. But in the US, codeine-based medicines are heavily restricted because of their addictive potential. While places like Canada, Australia, and parts of Europe allow low-dose codeine for minor health issues, Americans need a prescription, and even then, it's tightly controlled. 7. Certain fireworks. Every 4th of July, Americans celebrate with fireworks, but here's the shocking truth. Some types of fireworks are banned in many US states. Things like cherry bombs, M80s, and even simple sparklers are considered illegal in certain areas. Meanwhile, in countries like Mexico and China, people light up the skies with almost anything they can buy. So while fireworks are a symbol of American independence, ironically, many fireworks are banned across the country. 6. Sudanese buckwheat oil. This might surprise you. In the US, certain natural food oils, including some varieties of Sudanese buckwheat oil, are banned due to concerns about chemical contamination. Yet in parts of Africa and the Middle East, it's a common ingredient in traditional dishes. This shows how American food regulations often clash with what other countries consider completely safe. 5. Horse meat. In many countries like Italy, Japan, and Kazakhstan, horse meat is considered a delicacy. But in the United States, it's banned from being produced and sold for human consumption. The ban comes from animal rights debates and cultural beliefs, but it shocks many people abroad. For Americans, horses are seen as companions and sports animals, not food. Still, it's strange that something eaten openly elsewhere is strictly forbidden in the US. 4. Certain energy drinks. Popular drinks like Red Bull are available in the US, but some foreign versions of energy drinks contain ingredients banned by the FDA. For example, certain additives like taurine or brominated vegetable oil, BVO, have been restricted in American products. Meanwhile, in Europe and Asia, energy drinks often come with stronger formulas. This makes foreigners laugh when they realize American versions are actually weaker. 3. Fresh shell peanuts. It may sound odd, but in the US, selling raw peanuts still in their shell is restricted in some areas due to concerns about aflatoxins, a type of mold that can grow on peanuts. In places like Africa or Asia, buying fresh peanuts by the sack is normal, but in the US, strict regulations make this simple snack harder to find. 2. Dangerous toys. Across Europe and Asia, kids play with toys that US authorities ban for being unsafe. Tiny magnetic toys, certain slingshots, and even some balloons are considered too risky for American children. Meanwhile, kids abroad play with them without problem. These laws reflect America's safety-first culture, but many parents abroad see them as unnecessary overprotection. 1. Haggis from Scotland. Scotland's national dish, haggis, is banned in the United States because it traditionally contains sheep lungs, and U.S. law prohibits foods made with animal lungs. Scots celebrate their culture with haggis every year, but Americans are cut off from the authentic version. Tourists visiting Scotland often rave about trying it, only to realize they can't bring it back home. This ban shocks food lovers the most, as it keeps Americans from experiencing a piece of World Heritage cuisine. That's all. So there you have it. 10 things that Americans are not allowed to enjoy while people abroad eat, drink, and use them every single day. From Kinder Eggs to haggis, these bans show just how different U.S. laws can be compared to the rest of the world. If you enjoyed this countdown, make sure to subscribe for more unbelievable facts from around the globe. And tell us in the comments, which of these bans shocked you the most, and what strange laws or bans exist in your country? We'd love to hear your thoughts.